Time now for your forewarned weather with Garrett James.
Welcome back, everybody. Send things back over to Garrett for a look at our forecast for today and beyond.
Well, thanks, Emily. We're still tracking a little bit of snow out there, but you'll notice it's not nearly as much as what we were seeing at this time yesterday, and it's only going to start to dwindle from here on out. We go ahead and take a little zoom into the north, and we can see that there is still a little bit of mixed precipitation in there. Notice in some of the valleys, we are seeing a little bit of green, and that's because surface temperatures are really struggling to get below freezing, thanks to what we call a little bit of warm air advection taking place. And we kind of mentioned it yesterday that this was going to be a possibility today. And so we're seeing a little bit of snow in some places, but we're seeing a mix, if not just a rain-snow mixture in other locations. And we're still seeing a little bit of snow around the Cedar City area. But one thing I do want to mention is we are looking at extreme avalanche danger, and we can see that stretching all the way from the northern part of the state all the way to the I-70 and I-15 intersection for the Skyline area, but we are looking at the considerable threat around the Moab area still. Let's go ahead and break down the winter alerts. Winter storm warnings going to continue until 5 o'clock Monday evening. However, it wouldn't surprise me if they let that go a little bit earlier. And you'll notice even for Salt Lake City, around the Provo area as well, they actually dropped that winter storm warning for winter weather advisories. And it's because they're seeing a little bit of more rain rather than snow. So let's go ahead and take a look at the long range futurecast. It does show that we will be looking at the rain snow mixture continuing for the remainder of the evening hours, but notice most of this clears out of the area, but we'll still see enough leftover moisture by tomorrow that there is a very isolated chance for a snow shower here or there, but it's mainly going to be before the sun rises. Right around 10 o'clock is really when we start to get rid of those precipitation chances. So by Monday afternoon, I anticipate that we're going to stay dry, but for how long? Because we've got yet another system moving in. Tuesday, I do believe that will stay dry despite a few clouds. Then Wednesday, that's when our next system moves into the area. It'll be really impacting the area starting at about 9-10 o'clock in the morning, continue into the early afternoon, and by the evening, it's already going to be moving out of the area. It's going to be a very quick shot of a little bit of precipitation. Then Thursday, maybe a slight chance in the morning hours once again, but by Friday and Saturday, that's when I'm tracking our next system that's going to be moving in from the southwest. And with that, a little bit of snow for the I-15 corridor. Let's go ahead and take a look at the upper level futurecast real quick. We'll see a quick blast of high pressure in the area, and we can even see just that little disturbance that moves in Wednesday into Thursday. Then Thursday afternoon and evening, high pressure builds quickly before our next system starts to move in, and you can really see that trough right in the southwestern portion of the state before it clears the area and moves out by the weekend. We go ahead and take a look at temperatures out there right now. Notice Salt Lake City 37, Provo 34, Delta 40 right now. So we're seeing some slightly warmer temperatures, and that's been the struggle so far. But lows tonight, most places going to see below freezing. Then tomorrow's highs, we're going to be looking at slightly above freezing for the northern portion of the state. Tomorrow is the MLK March, and the forecast shows that it is going to be cold with temperatures staying in the 30s. We'll be looking at 32 by 2, 34 by 3, and 35 by 4 o'clock with mostly cloudy conditions. For the Wasatch Front, isolated snow showers will be possible. Then Saturday and Sunday, those chances return. St. George, on the other hand, mainly staying dry until next weekend.